Welcome back. So I got some major things to share with you guys, including something about myself and my stream tonight. So make sure you stay to the end of this video. It's very important. You don't want to miss it for sure. But first things first, let's talk about what happened with Bitcoin, what's going to happen in the next few days, and what's going on with Solana, because there are some big things happening. So today, during the day, Bitcoin slid down a little bit as of right now. It climbed up, so it's about 115.5. Okay, it got down as low as like 115, 114. And it was all due to the fact that there's some giant whale that decided to sell again. This is the same whale that decided to sell 36,000 Bitcoin like last month and decided to buy ETH with it. Today, he moved about 1,200 Bitcoin into hyperliquid. Don't know if that means he's selling for ETH or he wants to long something. But it kind of caused a little bit of panic this morning. Okay, but I don't think this whale is alone. I think there are other factors at play, including this FOMC, press conference that's coming. Right, I warned you guys there may be a little volatility, and it started today. The funny thing is, the U.S. market was actually pretty good. It was just crypto that's down. So regardless, as we move into tomorrow, we're probably going to see more of this. I heard Saylor's going to Washington tomorrow to talk about the Bitcoin reserve. The thing is, I don't know what there is to talk about, because ever since it was announced and then was put into place by executive order, it seems like things are just stalled. I don't know what else there is to talk about other than let's buy some Bitcoin, right? They already have the confiscated Bitcoin. And, they were trying to find neutral ways of acquiring more without spending more money. I don't know if that's possible, but since then, I don't know what's going on. I guess the Treasury Secretary Bassett is supposed to do something. I don't know what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to audit and come with ideas. Whatever it is, Saylor's going to go to DC tomorrow, so that's always positive. Of course, they're going to invite him every single time because he's the largest corporate holder of Bitcoin, and he just continues to buy more and more and more, right? So there's that tomorrow, but tomorrow the FOMC meeting also starts. I do expect tomorrow to be red. There's just, the stock market has been roaring for way too long, although tech has faltered a little bit. Overall, got something on my screen. Overall, tomorrow I think could be red because this usually happens before FOMC meeting. So we'll see. I may be wrong and it continues to be green. I hope I'm wrong and we go into the green. But normally speaking, when FOMC conference start, or discussions start, I should say, it goes red, and then we have to wait until Wednesday, right? And Wednesday is a big thing when they're going to release the rate decision and Powell's going to do that press conference, right? So all eyes will be on that. 25 basis point already locked in. Really what people want to hear is what he's going to say about the next two that are coming up. Right now, the predictions are saying that they're locked in for cuts, but I don't know. People are hoping that he says there's more chances of 50 basis point cut. I guess that's what. Or they're worried with him saying that he's not going to cut anymore. That's the thing, right? So we'll see. That's coming up on Wednesday. Now, outside of these things, what else? Solana. Right, Galaxy Digital announced that they purchased a 1.5 billion stake today. Galaxy Digital is also behind the other company that is raising $1.6 billion, Multicoin or something like that, and they're going to acquire Sol. So obviously, Galaxy Digital is now going all in on Sol. They're huge in Bitcoin. They were huge in projects before, but now they're huge into Solana. So Solana is gaining a lot of strength right now, and whales are noticing. And maybe one of the reasons why ETH kind of stalled out because of Solana's rise, right? And yesterday it was at 240 something. Today it fell down a little bit. It's like 235 right now, but overall a lot of strength. And it's one of many that I mentioned yesterday that will be getting a spot ETF, right? And I think some of the speculation will be, around these coins, and it's the prime target. It's pretty much a lock that it's going to get like 4 or 5 ETFs come. There may be a lot of preloading ahead of time, so that's probably another reason. Outside of that, you know, I covered about Pump.Fun this morning. This is an announcement you don't want to miss. So this morning I covered Pump.Fun and how its revenue is blowing up. Memes are starting to get hot again. And I said during my live stream that I'm thinking about streaming on Pump.Fun, and the only way to do that is by creating a token. And I've hinted that I was going to create a meme coin for a long time. Some of you guys are against it, some of you guys are for it, but I'm going to test it out tonight. And it's going to be for my gaming channel that I've been talking about. I know a lot of you guys don't care about it, right? I've been saying that I got hooked onto the game Clash Royale. I've been playing and doing tournaments and stuff like that on my other channel, I Am George. I'm going to try that tonight. I'm going to stream myself playing Clash Royale on Pump.Fun. Okay, I'm going to see, first of all, how viral the platform is, how good the revenue sharing is, because there's a lot of creators now all of a sudden coming out and saying they're testing it and they're getting crazy amount, right? I'm going to test to see how that is and see how many of you guys actually care. Right? And if it's successful, of course, I'm going to continue to do so. It's something I enjoy outside of crypto, but now I can relate it to crypto. So some of you guys may have found that it was weird that I was, you know, doing it and then it's nothing to do with crypto. I get it, but a lot of you guys do play. But now I could kind of tie the two, and I want to see how good it is. And if it's good, of course, I will continue to do it. And that may set the path for other things that I want to do. Right? Hint, hint. So that's the announcement. So in case you're curious about it, you want to join in, you want to chat, you want to see how the stream goes, you want to see how the token performs, because yes, I have to create a token in order to live stream. That's one of the requirements. Make sure you tune in tonight. I will post it. Okay, I will post a link on this channel. It's posting, not a video. I will post it, so make sure you follow it. The stream will be around 8 o'clock, so I'm planning on doing it around 8 o'clock. So right beforehand, I'll post a link. I'll also post it on X. I'll post it on Facebook. I'll put it in Discord for those of you guys that are Discord members. So I'll put it everywhere. So there's no way you can miss it unless you just have no interest, which is fine. But I'm going to see how it is, okay? And I'm going to be playing my game Clash Royale and talking to you guys and answering questions. And we'll see how this live streaming goes on Pump.Fun. All right, that's pretty much it for this video. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Overall, there will be some big things coming out later this week. The biggest on Wednesday, obviously. And also this Friday, too, after Wednesday. We'll see, because a trade deal may be done by Friday with China, because Trump has been hyping up about this framework for TikTok and other things. So it could be really good at the end of this week. It could be good tomorrow. I just don't know. But based on history, normally before a press conference, it's not good. So we'll see. Anyways, tune in tonight. And otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right? Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.